Hello everyone, Dana with Fluff N Tough. What I've learned so far. We're still only on our second day, 24 hours from home. Or not from home, but not quite 24 hours since we left home. And I figured out a lot already. So this has been a wonderful trip. Even just being out here with Chris and the dog and just camping anyway, it's been a great trip. But what I've learned so far. I already know that I overthink things and I bring too much stuff. That's becoming very clear. I know why women braid their hair at night, because I was a hot mess when I woke up this morning. It took quite a while to get all the tangles out. And I know now why they put their hair up in a bun during their daily work, because you can't be tying up tents and tarps and gathering gear and cooking breakfast with your hair in your face and you can't see. This is all making great sense. I get pants now. I'm still going to hang out in a dress, but it's really good. My skirt is really good for catching thorn bushes and bringing them along with me. Maybe it's a way of collecting firewood, I don't know. But it's all working. I've found a way to twist and tuck my skirt so that it is out of the way and doesn't fall into the fire. That was a handy little lesson. I've learned that my solar charger works really well for my phone. I'm very happy about that. And I've learned that my jet boil heats the water so well that it doesn't have to get to a rolling boil to be hot. And it doesn't take long. Well, it's an insulated cup, I guess, so it stays hot for a very long time. So I don't have to bring it to a rolling boil, which is nice. I can conserve on propane. So that's a good one to know too. I think once I just start to see some little bubbles forming on the bottom of the cup, they don't even have to be rising to the top yet. But I think once they're forming, I think that might be hot enough for a cup of coffee or a cup of Slim, which will make my propane go a lot longer. So I'm very thrilled about that. And I don't have to suck it down really fast because it stays hot for so long, so I can actually enjoy it. Thrilled about that too. Something else I've learned for my limited strength and capabilities, I can do a kind of sort of pup tent lean-to combination. I don't have the strength for cutting poles for a teepee, so we tried weaving a cord through the tarp and tying it around a tent and pulling the ends out and seeing if we could makeshift a teepee that way, but that didn't work either. So I can do a tent, I can do a combination lean-to pup tent, but my personal right now capabilities are not able to do a teepee. These are all good for me to know. We're going to head off down to the river here for a little bit and try and do a Dakota fire. Our campsite is all gravel and you have to go a little deep to get a Dakota fire pit. So I don't think we can get past all these rocks and gravel in a reasonable amount of time without expending too much energy. So we're going to try it in the sand, but we're both thinking that's likely not going to work either because probably the tunnel will cave in. But we're going to give it a shot just to see. Perhaps when I'm in Kodiak in July for 2 weeks with my girlfriend, we'll try a Dakota fire pit there. So in the meantime, it's only lunchtime. I've learned a lot so far. We're going to chill for a little while and do some whittling and just relax. And then we'll go do some more. Thanks for hanging with me.